NFL on EA Sports as we are in the inner harbor of Baltimore at M&T Bank Stadium. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap here between the Philadelphia Eagles and the Baltimore Ravens. Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. Takes it at the 7. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. The drive will commence with a run by J.K. Dobbins. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. From the gun, it's Jackson. And that's going to be caught. It's James Prochet. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. A gain of 28 yards there and give them a 1st down.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins. Nothing doing. Barely able to muster a yard to hit the 35. On 2nd and 9, Jackson. That's into the hands of Prochet. And he has another 1st down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 12-yard line. Here's Jackson to throw. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down. Well, you know, paramount for this defense is trying to keep Lamar Jackson somewhat contained when he tries to run. They did a pretty good job of it there.
And you know it's so difficult for every defense to have to prepare for Lamar Jackson?
And in for the Ravens touchdown. James Prochet, a 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Ravens get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Personally, for him, a great opening drive. He had 3 catches, including the touchdown.
That felt like tremendous scouting, great film watching, and creating a game plan to start this off, not only to get him involved, but to send a message to the defense. You can have a lot to handle in this one.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Fields this way up at the 17. And he's able to get it across the 20 to the 25-yard line. Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They start on the ground here at Sanders. Tackle there by Michael Pierce.
Well, you don't turn your nose up at a gain of 4, do you? They'll take that on 1st down. Playbook's got to be pretty well open on 2nd and 6.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Another run here with Sanders. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. That one, a 1st down pickup of 8.
Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy is setting the tone early, running through all types of tackles and putting the defense back on its heels.
On 1st and 10, it's Sanders.
You got the Eagles and you chewing clock in the first quarter?
Yards, but no more than that. Second down. They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. Steps away to his left. And he's left with
so then you actually do a pass and you just run around and throw it out of bounds. Something different about you. I don't know what it is, but something different about you.
Nothing broke down. Throwing it away, that was his only option.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on second down. Hurts. Being chased out left. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. It's a gain of 6.
So you obviously don't know how to play this game.
On their first drive of the game.
I can see that. That's all you do is... man, I don't even know what you're doing, bro.
After one,
you need some help.
On EA Sports. They'll try and throw for it with Hurts. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out, and it'll be a turnover on downs. Jackson on the give to Dobbins. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. That one good for 13 and a Raven first down. Jackson with a handoff to Dobbins on the option. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. On second down, a run with Dobbins. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. J.K. Dobbins, 25 yards. And the Ravens go up by 2 touchdowns. Tucker with the extra point, and that'll make the score 14-0. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This will be fielded inside the 5. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still second quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. Hurts sets up to throw it. This to the sideline and incomplete. Nearly intercepted, in fact. But he couldn't hang on. 4th down.
2 drives won't tell the story of this game, but you absolutely have to like how this defense has played thus far. They have yet to allow this offense to get untracked in this one.
They're going on 4th down with Hurts. Open man, that's Devontae Smith. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they find a way to convert on 4th and 10. Here's Hurts to throw. And it's complete right back in the hands of Smith. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. A give running left. It's Sanders. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1. Another run with Sanders. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. A gain of just a yard, but it's a first down. 2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0. Now a carry for Sanders. Down to the 42, 2nd down. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. He'll get this one complete. That's A.J. Brown. And they'll be stopped at the 28. On a play that started at the 14, they pick up 14. They'll throw on first down with Hurts. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. Throwing again on 2nd down. Hurts. Too long a coverage sack. Down he goes. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And this one is incomplete.
As defensive coordinators around the league tell me all the time, that throw is not for every quarterback because you've really got to drive the ball downfield. It's going to be a tight window for him to fit that one into. In this case, unsuccessfully.
The kick by Elliott is good. And they will get themselves on the board here at 14-3. Well, still trailing here, but they do get the late field goal. Now their defense will try to keep this score right where it is heading into the locker room.
Yeah, and trailing it to break, you obviously don't want to go in off of a negative play. Give them credit for that one. Finding a way to put points on the board. Give them any type of a spark, anything to build off of as they try and plan a comeback.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And with a 14-3 advantage already, we'll see how much they want to try to push things, if at all. And an anxious moment or two there, but they do get him down. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Again, Jackson will keep it. Down the numbers. There he goes. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Lamar Jackson in the final seconds of the first half. And the Ravens will extend their lead here just before halftime. Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And the lead is up to 18 now. So with 3 seconds remaining in the half, they will line up to kick this one away. Short kick. One of the up middle take it down. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. It's the Eagles ready to see the football first, and they trail here as we resume action in this third quarter. This one fielded at the 5. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely starts with finding some way to put together a touchdown drive here. They need to be smart, fast, efficient, get the ball into the end zone, and do it again multiple times in order to have a chance to win this game.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw. And that one into the hands of Brown downfield. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the 35. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Back to throw here. They still can't get it. And eventually taken down here. Great coverage downfield. Now following the sack, they'll come up here on a 2nd down and 12. They'll drop to throw. And that's going to be caught downfield by Brown. Touchdown! A.J. Brown, 38 yards. And the Eagles are able to cut into that deficit. That's a score you felt they had to have here in the third quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there's an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And a short kick taken at about the 16. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And they were terrific in the first half, built up a sizable lead, and it's just been cut into a bit following the opening drive score on the other side. But this is a unit that has to be itching to get the football again.
You could say that again. They've got to be pretty eager because, let's face it, they've had to sit through halftime, then sit on the sidelines and watch that drive. So you can bet that they're saying, let's get on with this. We got to go out there and get some more points.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. On 3rd down, they're going to go with the option. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. A rough go there on 3rd down, a loss of 4. They'll try and throw for it with Jackson. And it's going to be batted down. It will go the other way with the football. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Eagles are going to take over in great field position. On 1st down, Hurts. This is Smith with a grab. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. They'll run with Sanders. They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4. 2nd and goal from inside the 5. Once again with Sanders. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. Dancing to his left. Jalen Hurts taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Eagles have got it back to within a score. Well, this offense only mustered 3 points in the first half on that field goal. They picked up the pace now. 2 third-quarter touchdowns.
Hey, you remember that appearance we had last week in front of that crowd, and they asked about halftime adjustments and all that was going on. And remember what I said. It's not always an adjustment at halftime. Sometimes just remembering the game plan and playing better, tuning it up, just working through it methodically. They got it done in this case.
Of course, I'll always remember that appearance because I had on a brown belt with black shoes, and you pointed that out in front of the crowd. So thanks for that.
I said that out loud?
You did.
Yeah, my bad.
Now, after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. From just inside the 20, a short kick.
The Ravens take over first down at their own 28-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
Last time out, Charles, they opted to go for it on 4th down in their own territory. Didn't get it, but the defense held strong, and they hold on to this slim lead.
And how about as the defense ran off the field, how about the greeting they got from their teammates on the sideline? They kept that narrow lead by their nice play. Now, let's pay it off for them, right? Punch it in on this drive, take that lead back up to 2 possessions. That would be a nice little thank you gift to them.
Meanwhile, Jackson's throw into the hands of Andrews.
And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. The big gainer there on the catch and run, 37 yards. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. Jackson from the shotgun. And in for the Ravens touchdown. James Prochet with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Ravens are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this 3rd quarter. Tucker with the extra point, and it gives his guys a 12-point advantage. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but Charles, they look up and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, this drive probably needs to end in the end zone as well.
Yeah, and I think the best move for them is to not worry about how far they are down on the scoreboard, but to just remember the last drive and how it ended. Go ahead and try and repeat that. Then you can look at the scoreboard and see where this game is.
To throw again on 2nd down.
Hurts.
Looking left sideline, but it's incomplete.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They forced incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure, or do they play coverage on this down?
And he's going to be stopped here for no gain. And that's going to take us to the end of the 3rd quarter play. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And he will find his big tight end over the middle.
And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10.
A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a 1st down in the red zone.
Throwing is Hurts.
Blitz coming, and down he goes. So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done. They'll look to throw. That's going to be caught. Touchdown, Eagles.
Grant Calcaterra
from 21 yards away.
And the Eagles have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th.
Elliott now to add the extra point. And this is back to a 5-point game.
Makes the score. Ravens 28, Eagles 23.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
Fielded right around the 8. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. After the touchdown we just saw, we have a brand new ball game. And now look at the situation. You got plenty of time on the clock. Defensively, they have 3 timeouts. So do you run the football here or do you throw it?
I think you have that full conversation with your offensive unit, and you tell them, here's the situation. They've got all their timeouts, so we are not going to play this conservatively. We've got to attack them. We've got to make them use those, gain the ground that we need in order to put this game away. If you think we're just going to run it 3 times and punt it, you've got another thing coming.
Yeah, and by the way, also the 2-minute warning in play, so essentially 4 timeouts left.
They have to be aggressive here.
Now Dobbins again on 2nd down. And some good acceleration there as he's across midfield to the 48-yard line. 81 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
That's good for a Baltimore Ravens. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Another run here with Dobbins. And he picks up about 6 as he gets this down to the 41. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. They've got a 2nd down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line. Dobbins going to take the handoff on the option. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Jackson going to keep it running right. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. A big gain there, and that should certainly be enough to put this one in the win column. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they